Hey, what's up, guys? This is Rob coming to you. The point of me shooting this video was basically to instill positivity into those that may be going through certain things in their life. I think we all hit points in our lives where we question a lot of things around us. You know what I mean? You question the things that are real. You know what I mean? You question friendships. You question everything. You know what I mean? You could be at a job for years. You walk in one day, you're having a good day, and, an hour before your shift, you get called in the office, and you're saying to yourself, hey, what's going on? What happened? And boom, you get let go. And you say to yourself, wow, where'd this come from? Someone may call and give you bad news. Hey, you know what? I don't want to be with you anymore. Oh, hey, you may have a friend that you thought might have had your back from day one. You go through something in life, you call them up, they're nowhere to be found. Or, you may even be talking to that person face to face, and you can be having the worst day ever. And you're talking to them because you really feel that you can confide in this person, and this person can give you the best advice or, show signs that they care about your situation. And what happens? They have no desire to hear what you have to say at all. A lot of times when we experience certain things, people flee. They don't want to hear what you have to say at all. By no means. They don't care. They have no interest at all in what you're talking about. Sometimes we fall victims of, when we go through so much as individuals, you lose sight of who you are, and you tend to try to live the life of somebody else, because you look at what they're going through in their life and you say, you know what, this is going right for them, and they're not having any problems, not any that they've shown me. So what happens? You try to emulate that person, and in the process of that, of trying to emulate that person, you lose sight of who you really are. And I think we've all lost sight of who we are to a certain degree, based on things that you go through. Trust me, I lost a job. I'm currently unemployed right now. I'm giving you guys the real right now, okay? This is nothing scripted. I'm giving it to you guys from the heart, okay? I went through it, all right? I got called in the office and got let go, okay? I've experienced all these phases: the crying phase, the why phase, asking God, why me phase, Why am I going through this? What is my self-value? Why am I here? When are things are going to work out for me? And things like that hurt. I have an 11-year-old son, okay? As a dad, okay? I want my son to see all the strong qualities from me. You know what I mean? I want him to be able to pull the strength from me to do things in his life in the future. I want to be able to provide a better future for my family. When I say that, going through the dark times hurt, they do hurt. I've had nights when I can't sleep. The mind races, and it's terrible, because the body's like, okay, let's lay down, but the mind is like running a track meet. It's gone, and it's not slowing down at all. And sometimes you have to try to just grab your mind and just say, stop, okay, stop, please. But it's tough. It is tough. I find myself in the gym 2 and 3 times a day. I get people at the front desk, they look at me like, wow, you're back? Yes, I'm back. You have to find things that help you release your stress. A lot of us resort to alcohol, drugs, things of that nature, things that don't have any value, things that are gonna help you get through to what you're going through. Basically, when you experience stress, what happens? Your heart, you know, your blood pressure goes up, cholesterol issues, you might get overweight, you know, things like that happens because you're stressing out. You know, I don't try to force fitness on anyone, but growing up throughout my childhood, me, my brother, my sister, seeing my dad work out the way he does, you know, I want to be healthy, you know. You don't need a gym membership to be healthy. You really don't. You can get up, go walk. You can do jumping jacks in your house. You can run in place. As long as you're keeping your body active, you're doing something. You're doing something with your mind. You have to stimulate your mind, because when you fall down in these dark times, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I've had them. There was a point in my life I didn't think I was gonna see. I honest to God, truth, I didn't think I was gonna see past 32 years old. I really didn't. And it was bad. Being 3,000 miles away from my family, you know, coming home by myself, you know, I'm laying there in the dark, and I'm just questioning myself like, wow, why me? When is something good going to happen for me? And you sit up, you wait, and you wait, and you wait, and you continue to wait, and sometimes you won't see it right away. I was listening to a CD, and one of the ministers was saying, a lot of times as people, we put our faith in things that we can see, instead of putting our faith in things that we can't see. And what I mean by that is, a lot of times we don't see. We can't, you know, we're so focused on wanting to get somewhere where we lose sight of that. We can see the goal, but we can't see ourselves getting there. Because we don't have faith in what we want to get to. Am I a hypocrite on that? Yes, absolutely. Because I've questioned that in those dark times. But through meditation, through sitting there when you're in times by yourself and you talk your problems out. And I'm not saying this to sound crazy, but talking to yourself isn't bad, because sometimes if you talk things out, you're actually talking to the man up here. You know, he's hearing everything. He's seeing everything that you're going through. Okay? And something my grandmother and my mom told me was, you're too stressed. Well, excuse me, I take that back. Excuse me. You're too blessed to be stressed. Excuse me. That's exactly what I meant to say. You have to alleviate all the negativity. You really have to. If we allow the negativity to consume us, the man down here, he's going to get us every time. I challenge you guys, if you're going through anything in your life that's bad, man, I'm telling you, you lost a job, you're having relationship issues, friendships with your friends or whomever. You're going through something, you know, like, oh my God, I can't pay my rent. You know, I got my electricity bills due, my water's about to get cut off, you know, whatever. Oh my God, I got to buy my kids' school clothes or whatever it is. How am I going to eat the next day? Try to keep yourself positive. Try to stay positive. The man up top won't put too much on us than what we can't handle. And trust me, God knows, trust me, I know. Guys, I'm not taking anything away from you that you are currently going through or that you have been through. But we will make it. We will get through it. It's hard to see when we're going through it, but they don't last forever. Floyd Mayweather said something in one of his All Access videos I was watching, and he was saying that tough times don't last, tough people do. And that is so true, because we were born warriors and queens, and we cannot let negativity consume us. We can't let the outside world bring us down. When we go through things, we have to take those things, we have to suck it up, and we have to become stronger. You know, when someone tells you, hey, give me your resume, okay? Or, hey, apply for that job, and when you apply for it, you let me know. And when you do that and you see that person and they don't say anything to you about it, and you've seen this person several times, you can't even get mad at it, because you can't put your faith in people. You got to put your faith in things that you can't see. You can't. If you put your faith in one individual person that you think may have your best interest, you're going to lose every time, because people will let you down. The man up top won't. You have to put your faith in something higher than what you believe in. You have to. You also have to do things that stimulate your mind. Get healthy. Okay? I don't know how many of you guys like hospitals, but I don't. Okay? I'm going to be doing videos, at-home workouts for people to help them out. Okay? Reach out to me. I'll help you. Okay? We have one life. Okay? We have one life. We have to take care of that life while we're here. We have to. When you work out, when you go for a walk, you're letting out, you know, it's so therapeutic just to get, to get out, get some fresh air. Do something. Get that negativity out. You know what I mean? These are barriers here. The mind has barriers. When we say we can't do something, we've set mental barriers already that we can't get there. It's almost like this. I'll give you an example about the gym. I walk in the gym. Me and my buddy, we could be lifting weights. And he's like, okay, well, we're gonna deadlift this weight. If I look at the weight and I'm like, you know what, I can't do that. In my mind, I've defeated myself. If you want a job and you look at that job and you say, I can't do that, you're not going to get that job. If you say, you know what, life is kicking my, you know what, I'm going to give up. Do you think you're going to prevail and be a victor at the end of the road? No, you won't. You're going to be defeated. You're going to wind up with anxiety issues, depression, and everything else. Stay positive, guys. Trust me. Stay positive. Keep your mind right. And things will get better. Trust me. Okay? Believe me. Keep your foundation strong. Okay? If you have to get up every morning and say to yourself, today's going to be a good day. Speak the positivity from the jump start of your day when you get up. You thank the man for being able to see another day, and you say to yourself, you know what, today's going to be a beautiful day. I'm not going to let anything or anyone bring me down. Because when you speak negativity, let me tell you something, I'm telling you, it's powerful. 9 times out of 10, if you speak negativity from your heart into the atmosphere, that atmosphere is going to grab it up like the Bermuda Triangle would just suck up everything around it. That's exactly what the negativity is going to do. It's going to consume your thoughts, and I guarantee your day is going to be bad. So, basically, all I'm trying to say, guys, stay positive, okay? We can do this. Trust me. We can do this. I got your back. Trust me, I do. All right? I love you guys. You guys be safe. Remember, stay positive. Peace.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if